And we're live! Welcome back everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to What Lies Beyond Existence. I'm Halden II, and this is the Cradle of Guilt. So guys, what's up? How have you been, chat? How have you been, guys? How are you all? Okay, so, what have we done? Well, I got no news for you. Yesterday, well, I do have some news. And for that, we need to go back to the stream page. And these are the news. I did this part here. That's it. So this is like the pre-chorus and the chorus. This needs to go away. And yeah. So... fuller sound. It's probably too loud. The other time when I recorded it, the guitars were way too loud. There, just a little bit quieter. So you don't need to be here. You can go away. And for the previous time, well, for that, previously on the Cradle of Guilt, we did do some orchestra stuff, some orchestra business right here, right there, I think. Yeah, I think it was this one, right? Yeah. You hear the strings behind. And we more or less finished the 1, 2, 3, 4. And Menreo, how are you? How are you, man? On this Sunday afternoon? Is everything all right? Is everything smooth? Hope so. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed today's session, where we'll have more drums, as usual. We'll have... I'm gonna make some editing. I'm gonna be editing a little bit of the guitars here. And if the time allows it, create more strings. And I'm saying strings for a reason. Not only because I'll be doing the strings, of course, but because I've been talking to some people, and in my Instagram account, someone came up and said something about horns. And while I do like me some horns, I wasn't sure. Hey, Anita, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back, you too. I was saying, Anita, that today we're gonna have some drums, editing the guitars that I recorded a couple of days ago, and hopefully we'll be making some more strings. The violins, the violas, the celli had a little bit more of that color. And I'm saying this because I was talking about some people and to people in the Instagram account, and I'm getting kind of sold on the idea of trying some horns. You know, French horns, tubas, what's the other? Trumpets. So yeah, we're gonna try to put some brass. And yeah, we're gonna try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, bye bye Tokyo, sayonara, as NC Kirch said in that Mythic Live CD. I don't record, then I don't remember where. So, without further ado, let's go Let's dive into the drums. Which part of the drums was it? Was this part? Nope. Not this part. Where's a big chunk of the same stuff? Where? Right there. This is for... It's not here. Can be there too, bring me the solo so I can. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We'll see. We'll see. It might not work. I just want to add something here. And this is the first thing that came to mind. My question here. Henman, are you liking it? You like it? Quite fast, right? Speedy, this part. But maybe not you. Now I think I need to. Always the same thing. I like it. Needs to start. Earlier. So right there. No, there, and we'll start earlier. Yes. What did I do? Dun. Yeah. It loses strength. gonna leave it there. Okay, so you're there. You're there. Probably here. And there. Like that. You, and you. Need to go away, that, and you. I'm gonna bump it like that. Let's see. Doesn't work the way I want it to. Yeah, see, this is one of those parts where I would like, really like, to have a real drummer. Because in this specific part, something like that, like having a real drummer hitting one of the plates, the what? The splash? Probably not the splash. One of the others. Oh, doesn't matter. Or a real drummer, or, well, a more complete plugin, not like a demo version of what I have. Doesn't matter. Well, I think the drums are done. Next part is humanization. That's it, chat. The big bulk of the drums is done. All that's left is humanization, which is it will be quite fast, I think. And this part here. This part is another story. But like what? The 7 minutes from the minute 3 to the minute. 10. Yeah, almost 7 minutes of drums. Not bad. That's like what? 2 songs and something of a pop song. I should raise the level. I put a 3 here. 2.1. And yeah. Okay. Drums are done. Next. What are we gonna do next? We're gonna be changing this part. Editing the guitars. Now, one thing that you might notice is the colors. What does the colors mean? The colors mean that I picked the best parts from the takes that I did. So I did, I don't know, like what? 5 takes? 4 or 5 takes. And I picked the best parts. I don't think it was that those, all those. Don't look at this. It's not correct. I can come here and expand layers. So yeah. What's that? I didn't do that. Well, doesn't matter. Basically, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 takes. And I picked those that sounded better. Now, keep in mind though, other than the mistakes I made, which, for example, here you can see it was a mistake. Here, for example, you know that there's a note that's missing. Here, that my hands were just breaking, so I messed up. I only took this part here. Keep in mind though, it's more or less the takes are more or less the same. They're fairly homogeneous. Is that a word in Portuguese? I know there is, but they're quite alike. So there's no big issue in me just chopping the parts that I found the most, because what I was looking for was like a sound that sounded nice. I was nitpicking. That's why instead of taking like a full take, a full decent take, I was nitpicking. I wanted a certain specific sound. And, well, now I got it. Just looking at it. There. It's easier for us to... Now, one thing that I didn't do is... I didn't put them in place. I just picked the ones I liked and that actually didn't sound too far away from each other. It was more or less like 4 or 5 decent homogeneous takes, like quite alike takes. So not that worried about it. So now we're gonna do what we did the other day. We're gonna be editing the guitars. So we'll be seeing those that are too far from the place that I want them to be. Should I be? Doesn't even matter, this one. I'm gonna cut it only if it's necessary. They're a little bit ahead of the beat, but not by that much. Again, as I've told you the other day, I'm quite consistent in my inconsistencies, so here, for example, big inconsistency. But I should dissolve audio part and put the next there. There you go. It's this. There. Let's see the differences between. I'm not. Big difference here. Do I mind? No. Having differences here and there, I just don't mind. If it's this, I don't mind. I could come, for example, here and pick like a better take. So could expand the layers and find one that would go like far. For example, this one. Could come here and say this. Wait. And this one goes further, but the one I picked was this one. Because for some reason it sounded better. Let's see. Let's go for this one then. I didn't need to do that, but sure, why not? We got actually nothing to lose by doing that. So yeah, it's on the mark, goes further. I don't mind it. There. And now the difference isn't that big, and it actually goes further well. It's in the spot, in the spot. Transient is after the beat, which is quite fine. You. Boop. You go, but you need to come. No. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There. Like that. What am I doing? That's okay. What's this? Just a little bit. Just so the transient is more closer to the place that it should be. Okay. I know that for some of you, this part must be boring. Really boring. For me, I actually like it. It's like having the chance to perfect something that might not be perfect. And who doesn't like to perfect its own job? It's like a way to make things right. And it's quite therapeutic. I mean, and it's quite a privilege to be able to do this online. I mean, I'm from a generation that what the hell did I do? From a generation that couldn't even dream of doing that. Oh, of being able to do this online. I'm actually editing guitars online and people are watching. Not in my wildest dreams. So I actually owe you all, you chat, you lurkers, and you viewers in general, like a big thank you. Being able to do this and having someone interested enough to watch me doing is actually quite cool. It's quite awesome. Next there, and put you somewhere in here, somewhere in there, and boop. That one's cool. That one's cool. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here watching and actually showing interest in what I'm doing. It's actually quite cool, not only to have the chance to teach, but also to learn. I mean, 188.4, 188.4, so you need to move here. There. You need to come over here. Just let's see the difference. Oop. So this part, eventually, there's gonna be some here, so I'll put it like that, and it will work out. I have like another chord coming in that sets the start of another one. This one actually stopped on the right place, but it has like a peak here. Well, it's not audible. So yeah, this part is done. So I can just come here, do it like this. Bounced, done. It's on the right place, it's all right. I can go to the other one, which, like we did the other day, I'm gonna align by the one above, not by the grid. Although they're more or less aligned by the grid. A little bit ahead, but again, consistent in my inconsistencies. So, like this one, you can see, because I already knew more or less the song, because I recorded this one first, this one second. I knew more or less, so less mistakes. I'm more aligned. So one take, the purple one take, 2 takes, 3 takes, 4 takes, it's actually 5 takes again. It's 5 takes either way. Doesn't matter. This part is more or less okay. This one, I was nitpicking. So, as I was the one above. Like it was above, so it is below. Yeah. So, not gonna change this much. Okay. Nope. 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 There. To align. Now, this cannot be. The big transient cannot be before the beat. It needs to come after the beat. I don't mind a little bit after. I'm always saying this. I don't mind the transient or the beats, whichever hit I'm doing with the drums or guitars or whatever. I don't mind it after the beat. After the beat, it sounds like a swing, so it's not that bad. But like this, so the beat's here and the transient is after, is before actually, that just sounds wrong. And I can show you. Then, no, you want consistency. And now you have it. See, the attack actually sounds louder, and you want that. If you're playing power chords or like big chunks, the attack is very important. So you cannot have like a mushy attack. Playing metal with mushy attacks where it sounds harmless, boy, that just sounds wrong. You have to have the attack. It's heavy for a reason. Not solely because the instruments or the vocals, not solely because you're putting everything connected to the electricity. It needs to have attack, attitude. It's metal. You're not playing anything else. If it's metal, if it's rock, put some attack in it. You don't want to sound like grandmother playing something. You want to sound like heavy metal. See, the attack automatically sounds bigger, sounds better, sounds in your face. This is without basically any kind of other plugins. I mean, I'm using what Empire is giving me. In this case, I'm using what, like a screamer, compressor, and a delay. That's it. Plus the head and the DIR. So it's nothing that amazing. I didn't even start to process the thing. Oh no, I have the gates, but I'm saying it doesn't have any processing. And then I show you like 3 pedals plus a gate, which is the 4th one. But you know what I mean. It's not like an studio edition of the guitars that you're making. Not yet, at least. It will be. So right now it's okay. Just a little bit for the attack. I didn't need to do it, but it's the harm. Here you are. A little bit. And eventually you do it so many times that, no, see, big difference here. Eventually you do this so many times that it just gets so easy, so fast. So easy and so fast. There, transient, behind the beat, big no. So there. Okay. You more or less in the same place. The thing is, it's the more or less that I don't like, and my OCD doesn't allow me to have those big more or lesses. I hate them. Hate them. So by a little bit. Big difference here. I'm guessing it's here. And guessing isn't something that I should be doing, but oh well. Let me take... And I'm considering erasing big silences. This part's here, which is just silence. I'm considering it. I don't think I will in the end, because I'm always considering it, but yeah. I'm always considering erasing the silences. So if it has to have... If there's nothing there, I'd like it for not having really nothing there. Take it there. You're gonna, doesn't matter. So, yep. Okay, it's done. Boom. Bounced. And now I need to do something, which is bus channel. I'm gonna start adding buses to hold this. This one will be orchestra. And you are gonna come right here. It's gonna be a color. Black. I like black. Yeah. And you all, how do you send it? I forgot. No. Send. There. Not to the main, go to the orchestra. Actually, you all are. Boom. There. Because now and it's easier in this part. that, and I'm gonna add another one. Add bus, I'm gonna call you... Wait, what's this? Guitars. And you're coming right here. And you, boom, there. This one needs to be... There's a big sound difference between both. Not a big difference, but enough to be noticeable. For one simple reason. The right one has more sustain than the left one. And right now, they both have one issue that I always identify when I'm composing big distortion guitars with orchestras. One simple issue that's always present, which is the guitars disappear. They become like white noise, like... You hear the attack. I can hear the left one. The right one is a mess. It's mushy. The left one, which is the one that's lower, I hear it. I hear the attack. I don't hear the right one, which is at 0. They're more or less in the same input level. I'm going to raise this one just a little bit, but... yeah. Eventually we're going to mess with the sounds there. I cannot have the... Actually, I'm doing this, but instead of doing this, I can just do this and this. I'm trying to create something that it's not working. So now it's going to be way too loud. It's balanced. Now it's balanced. I like to play with different cabinets and different amps and amp pads. But there's a time when you just have to make a choice. Do you want to have like everything's different and if everything's different, then everything's the same. It's just a mess and doesn't work. Like this, well, like this it works. And now the guitars serve a purpose. Actually, the rhythm guitars serve a purpose. Eventually, at the end, if I really want to have different sound responses, I'll change it. I'll change them. Right now, though, I don't need to have them. So right now they're playing, they have the same thing, they have the same sound. Part here, I think we're gonna change it. You see how this part sounds way more fuller, like big, and the other one, well, the other one doesn't. So yeah. Okay. With that said, let's play a little bit with our instruments, with our orchestras. Shall we, chat? What do you have to say? Shall we play a little bit with the orchestra and whatever they have to offer us? Which I don't know what will be. Bring back all this and not that, but maybe that and the voice. Boom. Okay. We did do something the other day. Which was what? This part here. So the violins. This is my plan for the song. I'm gonna fill completely the... Actually, not completely, but I'm gonna fill the song with strings and orchestrations and stuff like that until here, until the end of the chorus. The verses, I don't think I'll have anything, and if I have, it's just something that turned this second the second verse different than the first one, but we'll get there. Bridge, pre-chorus, and chorus will have full-on orchestra, and by full-on I mean at least the strings. So yeah, this is my plan. If in the end I'll find them quite mushy or muddy, I'll change them. Here, there's going to be changes. I've heard them, I don't like them, I'm going to change them. Right now, though, doesn't matter. So, onto the G. I need to hear you too. And you too. This one goes to the voice is going up. I'm gonna have the orchestra coming down. With what though? I have no clue. I liked this D though. Wasn't this D? Maybe this D. No, but it doesn't sound right. This is one of those times that I would like to have my keyboard with me. Damn it. Could be so much easier. Key change onto F. And instead of the C here, and it changes back. Can I go up? Because I didn't want to eat the G sharp forever. Now I want to do something different. Gonna try, might not work. This is something I might be doing wrong. And I need to end in F. For now, I'm gonna keep this. For now. And I'm going to violin solo. Doesn't have a thing. I don't think I need this here, but well. How many times have I? Why isn't the violin appearing? There. Way too loud. The violin solo, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but whatever. Eventually, we'll get there. Shall I? On to the same stuff. So, the cello. So, there. It went to F. I'm gonna do, but then it departs to G, and I'm going to depart to, well, the 5th of G, which is D, right? G, A, B, C, D. I knew it. Right? G, A, B, C, D, there. This is the D. Bring me the D. I'll get you, tenacious D. There. There. Sharp, it's F. The C goes to the G. The G sharp goes to the D sharp. Where should we go now? The D sharp goes to D. Wait, D. F. Really? It's the A? Oh, yeah, it has to. So A sharp. A sharp. It's amazing how, well, it's not amazing. It's not a feat. But some chords, I know them by heart. Some changes, some, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, I know them by heart. But then there's some, the D, for example. It's amazing how a metal guy needs to think about it. Let's see, yeah, this is G. I know them, of course. A metal guy, when basically, what, 70-80% of every metal song is composed in D. I don't know. Well, if we don't count Iron Maiden. I don't think Iron Maiden has many songs composed in D. The F. C. It blocks me. It's C. Right. Hi. F, G, A, B, C. Should I go up? I don't think I should go up. Yeah, I like that it goes up. Creates like this kind of nice thing. Stuff. So it's here. Control C. Violas. Here. Control V. And there you are. Here and there, it's a little distracting as I make some changes. Here. However, not gonna change them. Not gonna change them. I'm gonna leave them like there, like that. Gonna leave them like that. This starts with the bridge, pre-chorus, and chorus. I'll just come here and copy, but I'll copy it later. Doesn't matter. This will get filled. This part here, boom. It's done. Which this part here in the middle, like the riff, will have something, but the verses won't. Then the bridge and the pre-chorus, copy. Then this stuff we're gonna create. This basically copy. And yeah. So yeah. This is it for today, guys. I think I'm more or less happy with what we did. That's it. Yep. So we did some drums, basically finished designing the drums. That's that. I'm not gonna change them anymore. Well, I mean, not in a big way. I probably will be nitpicking them until I finish the song. We added the guitars, and we did some more orchestra. Basically everything we said we would do, which is quite nice. Because there's something I hate is telling I'm gonna do this and then I end up doing something else. Or not being able to do it. I actually like what we did. It's another piece of the progress. We're getting there. The drums are getting there. Guitars eventually will get there. Still have some things that I need to record. This part's there. Big chunk here. This kind of easy. Bridge pre-chorus kind of easy. The verses also. Yeah, I think it won't be a big chorus. There's nothing here that will take too long to record. It's just a matter of finding the time to do it. It's not that hard. Nothing that hard to do. But yeah, the vocals aren't that hard, but they're a lot. That's a big enterprise to do. That I need to start considering. I should consider record them as fast as I can. Big chorus, big voices, big chorus. Not big chorus, big choirs. Lots and lots of choirs. Yeah, I need to consider to start really thinking about recording the vocals. I did something here right. Echoes behind this wall. Yeah, a little bit. Just fragments of a living dream. Ah, pansy. Yeah. This part needs to be like that. Here I'm going metal. Not harsh. I'm not a very harsh vocal kind of guy. But it's gonna be a change. So yeah. I like what we did. The song's getting there. It's getting close to the end stages, and I like it. So yeah, guys, it's all for me for today. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Good vibes to you all. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday in 2 days at 7 p.m. as always. Today there was an inconvenience. I had to change the schedule. We started 1 hour later. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. I'll be seeing you all next Tuesday at 7 p.m. here. Same place, within the fire. All this fire that's around us. So yeah, next time we'll start humanizing the drums. We'll start composing the orchestra if I have anything else recorded, which I don't believe I will. But if I have, I'll do it. Otherwise, more orchestra, more drums. Have a nice week, guys. Go back to wherever you are. Go back to your jobs, to school, to staying at home, whatever. Doesn't matter. I just hope you guys have a good one. And I'll see you all next Tuesday at 7 p.m. UK time zone. Okay? Don't forget to follow Instagram, follow Facebook. If you're on YouTube, just start clicking buttons. It helps a lot and allows me to keep on doing this, which I actually like. So, see you all next Tuesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.